Have you ever felt like your life was stuck in a shape your soul didn't choose? A job that feels too small for your spirit. Conversations that drain you. A body that moves through the world, but a mind that feels caged. Some people call it depression. Others call it lack of motivation. But the truth is far more dangerous. You are leaking energy into a system that needs you tired, distracted, and disconnected from your real power. That is why there are moments when you feel close to breakthrough. Then, something invisible pulls you back into routine. That invisible force is real. It has a name. It is the aura, the electromagnetic field around your body that responds to every thought you have, every emotion you feed, every belief you repeat. It is not metaphor. It is not spiritual fantasy. It is the first language of reality. And learning to control it means you will finally stop reacting to life and start authoring it. Think back. Ever walked into a room and felt uneasy before anyone even spoke? Ever felt tired after talking to someone like they reached into your chest and pulled something vital from you? Ever had a day where everything simply flowed, as if life itself guided your steps? These weren't accidents. They were energetic exchanges. You were interacting with the subtle field that surrounds all living things, a field the ancients mapped, mystics mastered, and scientists are only now beginning to rediscover. The philosopher Manly P. Hall called it the mental manipulation of reality. A tragic title, because it's not manipulation at all. It is authorship, engineering, design. And once you understand how it works, you cannot unsee it, because reality is not a wall. It is a mirror. For thousands of years, thinkers across civilizations whispered the same truth. Life is shaped from the inside outward. Pythagoras believed the universe was built on vibration and mathematical harmony. Magnetism was not just a force, but a code that binds all things. The Rosicrucians saw magnetism as the master key to nature's hidden patterns. Mesmer claimed that imbalance in this invisible field causes illness, and that restoring energetic harmony brings health. Modern biology calls it homeostasis. Physics calls it waveform collapse. Mystics called it magnetism. Names changed. Truth did not. Manly P. Hall carried that truth into our era. He warned that the human mind is not just influenced by this energy field. It directs it. The field around you bends to the frequency within you. Your aura is not a passive cloud. It is an intelligent force responding to your expectations. Most people shape it unconsciously, and then wonder why life feels like déjà vu. Different faces, same story. But when you begin to shape it consciously, life bends differently. Opportunities appear where blocks once stood. Tension shifts into clarity. People respond to you like they sense something but can't explain why. That why is vibration. Your energy introduces you before your words do. But here's what almost no one tells you. This ability is not mystical. It is not reserved for the chosen few. It is not talent. It is discipline, attention, alignment. Like a muscle, your energetic field grows with training and decays with neglect. The key is to learn what Hall insisted. Mental state dictates energetic state, and energetic state dictates reality. Change the first, master the last. It begins with awareness. Before anything mystical, anything cosmic, anything spiritual, you learn to breathe, not shallow survival breaths. Intentional breathing, slow inhales, steady exhales. Why? Because breath is the bridge between mind and body, between chaos and coherence. Science shows that controlled breathing synchronizes the heart with the brain, stabilizing neural patterns and calming emotional storms. The ancients already knew this. They didn't need brain scans. They felt it. And once your breath is steady, visualization becomes powerful. You start shaping your aura consciously. Whole thought, imagine light around your body. Give it texture, like mist, like fire, like gold. Whatever feels alive. Now direct it. Let your breath guide its movement. Feel how thoughts alter its form. Notice how intention sharpens its edges. You are not pretending. You are reclaiming authorship over the field that surrounds all life. Once this foundation is set, something shifts. You stop thinking about energy and begin feeling it. Your nervous system learns a new language. You sense who drains you, who amplifies you, who fragments your thoughts, who anchors them. You start to see why small talk exhausts you. It's because your aura is constantly transmitting signals and absorbing others. Even a handshake transfers energy, a message, a phone call, a glance. Everything exchanges frequency because energy seeks balance. High vibration lifts low. Low vibration drains high. Neutral vibration adapts. Through awareness and consistent practice, you learn how not to leak energy and how to project it with clarity and strength. Suddenly, your environment stops controlling your mood. You control the field, and that is the beginning of sovereignty. From there, healing becomes possible, not as miracle, but as mechanism. Hall taught that every organ, every cell, every thought has an energetic equivalent. That illness begins as disharmony in the aura before manifesting in the body. Science now confirms this through studies on stress, trauma, and bioelectrical signaling. Your body is an antenna. Your emotions alter its frequency. Your beliefs rewire its pathways. To heal, you don't fight the body. You harmonize the field. That's why practices like energy healing, grounding, cleansing rituals, and focused breathwork work, not as placebo, but as energetic reboot. Even visualization carries power. Athletes use it to enhance performance. Soldiers use it to stay calm under fire. Neuroscientists use it to stimulate neural regeneration. Spiritual seekers use it to rewire self-perception. All of it works through one law. You become what you repeatedly focus on. The aura evolves with discipline. You learn to clean spaces energetically. You walk into a tense situation, and instead of shrinking, you emit calm. You speak into conflict, and your vibration changes its direction. You develop resilience, not numbness, but strength. Positive thoughts stop being motivation. They become magnetic fields. Gratitude stops being a mood. It becomes fuel. Forgiveness stops being weakness. It becomes energetic release. You are no longer controlled by what happens. You respond from a higher frequency, bending the outcome before it arrives. This is not spirituality. This is spiritual engineering. And as your field strengthens, something unexpected occurs. Isolation fades. People feel safer around you. Some will be uncomfortable because your vibration exposes what they have avoided. But others will find clarity just by being near you. Your presence calms their nervous system. Your energy invites their subconscious to soften, not with advice, not with philosophy, but with frequency. That is true influence. That is quiet power. Not dominance, but alignment. I know what you might ask, but does this really work? Is it real? Can I see proof? Yes, but the proof does not come before belief. It comes after practice. Before you sleep tonight, try something simple. Turn off the noise. Take 10 slow breaths. Then close your eyes. Picture your ideal life, not mentally, emotionally. Feel how people treat you in that future. Feel how your body moves. Feel what peace would actually feel like. Not idea, but sensation. Then let it go. Fall asleep. That emotion, that vibration will sink into your subconscious and begin rewiring the field. This is not wishful thinking. Neuroscience calls it synaptic repatterning. Psychology calls it emotional anchoring. Mystics call it manifestation. Different names, same engine. Do this consistently, and you'll see something undeniable. Energy becomes reality. Perception shifts. People act differently around you. You walk differently. Think differently. At first it feels coincidental. Then it begins to happen so often your doubt collapses. Because reality doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your vibration. That is energy mastery. Not fantasy. Frequency. And if you think this path is selfish, think again. Once you master your field, your vibration extends beyond your body. You influence rooms. You soften conflict. You ground chaos. You attract opportunity. People seek your presence, not because of what you say, but because your energy feels like clarity. That is how collective healing begins. Not through lectures, but through frequency. Change yourself, and the field changes around you. Change the field, and the system must adapt. So the next time your mind spirals with negative thoughts, pause. Ask yourself, do I want to feed this frequency, or do I want to direct it? Your aura is not decoration. It is navigation. It is the first architecture of your destiny. Focus on what you want. Visualize it vividly. Breathe with it. Feel it. And then, let go. The seed is planted. Your field will do the rest. Because once the aura learns your intention, it will start bending reality toward it. This is not magic. It is mechanics. You are not a spectator. You are a transmitter. You don't need the world to change before you act. You need your frequency to change before the world hears you. Build it, strengthen it, sharpen it, and life itself will begin to reorganize around your signal. You are not waiting for the right moment. You are generating it. Your aura is not just around you. It is your first language, your first weapon, your first path to freedom. And it has been waiting, quietly, for you to finally use it.
You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me.